Hello, this is week 9 video discussion on the environment, environmental and global ethics. I guess to start, corporations' ethical responsibilities to the environment. Going back to if the government sees them as people, I think just as we individually have responsibilities to the environment, corporations should be more different. Should not be held on a different level. When corporations versus differentiate from the individual by using more power and resources to create their product and to advertise, including power, water. Um, these things all need to be taken into consideration in regards to the environment. With that, I think corporations definitely have even a higher standard and responsibility to meet when regarding the environment. As we've seen, there's been evidence that global warming due to emissions, for one, is a huge issue. Plastic in the oceans is another one. These are all factors that should be looked at strongly by any business corporation. Um, by corporations having education and a diverse group of people, knowledge from scientists working for them or with them, I think is important in order to be more conscious of what's happening globally in terms of the environment and the impact, the carbon footprint, if you will, that they may have. I don't think market economy has as much trouble solving the environmental crisis as it does in terms of neglecting it altogether. Um, I think, and many times in situations, the um, the market value of certain aspects aren't as profitable. If, let's say, a company has to use less product, that may be cheaper to manufacture a product. And um, however, if they spend more money on material that is better for the environment, it may not be as profitable in the end for them. So I think the trouble lies in their will and determination to actually try and solve these issues. I think when it comes down to international business, it can be challenging when facing similar concepts of morality. As clearly stated in previous discussions, that different places, different countries have different views and different approaches to the environment. Um, and that includes religious backgrounds, government viewpoints. And I think, in order to truly try to gain a stronger perspective and understanding um, globally would be to, again, have a more diverse group of people who are leading these corporate management discussions that will help increase kind of empathy and compassion for the way other um, countries, governments, corporations view things. I think always, you're going to face moral standards internationally that are conflicting. But I think in the end, I think everyone's best interest should be the future of our environment and the sustainability of the earth. In order to do so, would be to use standards that are stronger and more protective of the environment. I think incorporating stronger education and systems about industry would help people at a younger age start to learn more about the impacts on the environment corporations can have globally. And I think globally, if everyone has more of a holistic approach, this can create, uh, you know, gradual understanding of where we're all coming from, which is to preserve our planet as long as possible.